Hello out there, and guys, I just got back into town and I have a package that I wanted to film an unboxing for, so that's what we're going to do today. But first, I do need to say thank you to each and every one of you who watched the Steel Talk video that I posted just a couple days ago and gave me your feedback about it. It's gotten a lot of good responses, a lot of people agreeing and disagreeing, and just people giving their take, and that's been just very cool to watch and read and respond to. So thank you everybody for that. I appreciate it. But I am I am going to be the guy who goes from talking about 8CR13 MOV being a good EDC steel in one video to unboxing a couple things that are definitely not 8CR13 MOV in the next video. But I got what I think is the most ridiculous deal that I've ever gotten, and so I wanted to unbox it on camera and share it with all of you today. And I got this deal from a guy on Instagram who goes by the name of ArcLight100, and I'll link to him down below. He does a lot of sales on Instagram, and when he sells at a really, really steep discounted price. And so I've got a couple things in here that are, for some people, probably grails or some really nice things. And so we're gonna cut this open right now. Hopefully not knock the camera over. There should be two knives in this. Alright, this one we will get back to. It does not have a box. This one right here does. There's actually a model that I mentioned on camera very recently. This is the Rectifier from Wii. So, yeah, I had the Practic that I reviewed recently, was thinking about a Rectifier, and this guy ArcLight he sells knives at, like I said, this ridiculous discount, and he was selling it for $100 flat. And if it wasn't green, I would have bought it just then. Then he dropped the price to 80 bucks. And I almost pulled the trigger at that point. But I'll tell you what I did once I unboxed the other knife. So here's the Rectifier. Very cool knife. I got to handle this one before, this model, when my buddy from Everyday City Carry, when Ray picked this one up. It came through me. He let me check it out for a quick day. Very good EDC, S35VN. Nice model. So I'll probably end up doing my takeover review on it at some point, especially since I've already talked about the Practic. But that's that knife. But the main event, it doesn't have a box, but it is a knife that I never even thought about getting. But what happened was, in order to try to sell the Wii, this guy ArcLight made the price $200 for the Rectifier and this knife together. And let's just see what this is. Can you believe this? Can you believe that it's this? Todd Begg Steelcraft series. I believe this is the mini Bodega. I mean, what a ridiculous deal. And again, guys, just during an unboxing, seeing this for the first time, I knew there was no box, and I was told that this was in near new condition, and man, it looks pretty close to perfect. So, I mean, how in the world can someone sell these two knives for just $200 total? I mean, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And yeah, I wasn't even looking for a knife like this, but it was a deal that I couldn't pass up. And I've seen this guy, this ArcLight guy, post videos or sales posts like this before on Instagram, and just ridiculous deals. And so he's the only person that I actually have post notifications on for. And I've had them on for a few months, and he's had a few sales. never anything that I was all that interested in, never anything that really quite fit my budget or was the right timing. And then this one came along and I had to get it. And the guy doesn't have that many followers, and he doesn't really post that much content, and he deletes a lot of it after he posts it, you know, so a lot of it is just for sales. But yeah, I thought I'd pay it forward and let you guys know about it. I'm sure there are going to be some people out there who don't want me to say who this guy is and what he does, but I mean, it's legit. It's legit. I mean, these things are the real deal, and I got just a stupid deal, you know, on a knife that I didn't really ever expect to own. So, yeah, just a very, very cool piece. Super smooth, extremely classy, just a lot of flair. But the bones, just the action, super smooth, feels really good in hand. So, so there you have it, guys. Like I said, I'll link down to ArcLight. So check him out. He does do some other posts as well, so some other cool stuff. So yeah, definitely give him a follow, and it might be you who just is in the right place at the right time and sees a sale and gets a deal like this. So this time it was me, and so these knives will be up for review, and then we'll see what the future holds for them. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks again for your feedback on the steel video. Definitely not 8CR on these knives, but we will be talking about them in the future. So any other questions, comments, complaints, suggestions, as always, let me know down below. But yeah, I look forward to hearing from you, and I will talk with you soon. Thanks again.